Hello, girls. Good morning. And today we discuss about the sources of finance for public sector enterprises. Financial sources in public sector undertakings can be categorized in five categories. Number one, equity capital. Number two, loans. Number three, internal resources. Number four, capital market. And number five, arranging working capital. So these are the five sources of finance in public sector enterprises. And now we discuss one by one. Now we discuss about the equity capital. Public enterprises have large equity base since they are owned by the governments. The initial capital is also provided by it in case of nationalized undertakings. Private capital has also been allowed to exist when Imperial Bank of India was nationalized. Then its shareholders were compensated by giving them shares of State Bank of India. In 1990-91, public enterprises were having rupees 1,1797 crores as capital employed. Right? The projects having longer gestation period mainly rely on equity capital because it does not involve any liability. Government of India has now changed its policy of financing public enterprises full, and it's constituted a committee in November 1992 under the chairmanship of Dr. C. Rangarajan to suggest disinvestment in public enterprises, and government wants to sell shares of public enterprises to the public. The exercise will help in raising funds for the governments, and the committee suggested a disinvestment of 49% of equity in industries reserved for public sector and 74% in other cases. The government raised rupees 3,038 crores in 1991-92 and rupees 1,912 crores in 1992-93 by disinvestments investing shares of 31 public sector enterprises. During 2001-2, disinvestment in public sector undertakings amounted to rupees 5,678 crores, and the target for 2002-3 is rupees 12,000 crores. This is the equity capital, the source of public sector enterprises. The second source is loan. Public sector enterprises is allowed to raise loans from government and financial institution. यानी जो हमारे पब्लिक enterprises हैं उन्हें अलाउ किया गया है कि वो सरकार से और फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से लोन ले सकते हैं. Normally, they can raise loans equivalent to the equity capital. सामान्यतः वो जो लोन रेज करेंगे वो इक्विटी कैपिटल के इक्विवेलेंट रेज कर सकते हैं. The interest burden of enterprises, which was rupees 1,399 crores in 1980-81, increased to 7,539 crores in 1990-91. The burden of interest is certainly large. Okay, girls.